Hi everybody, Avana Intuitive here with our weekly energy reading for the week of October 30th, 2025. It's been a crazy day. Whatever, right? For entertainment purposes only, thank you so much for being here. I am using one of my most favorite decks. I couldn't help myself. The Akashic Tarot by Sharon Klingler and Sandra Taylor. Love this. We'll pull cards for that, or from that deck. Get a clarifying card from the Wisdom of the Oracle cards with Colette Baron-Reid. Love her stuff too. And our 3-card pick today is from the Lucid Dreams Beginner's Tarot. It's a beautiful deck. We'll pull some cards. We'll do a 3-card pick from that. But to get started, what I want to do first is just shuffle these cards. And this is for the week of October 30th, 2025. Love that. We'll see what we have going for this week. Again, for entertainment purposes only. If this resonates with you, that's fine. And if it doesn't, that's fine too. And always remember, energy changes really moment by moment. So, we might get some energy here, get a message, but you can always change it. You can always move and change your energy. So there you go. Now, this also adds in, depending on your soul contract, sometimes things maybe don't change the way we would like them to, but we also have to factor in that soul contract. But anyway, that being said, I just got done shuffling. In fact, let me shuffle just a couple more times with this Akashic Tarot. And this is for October 30th of 2025 for the week. Okay, here we go. Now, and I will tell you, I love that. I love those cards. And we've gotten these cards before, actually, although it makes sense because I use this deck quite a bit for this weekly reading. But let's get a clarifying card. And here we go. Okay, so the first card I got, and we'll do a deep dive on this. The One of Scrolls, on track. The 6 of Keys, which is in Crescent Moon. 14, which is a major arcana card, and it says Initiation, and the Count Saint Germain being an ascended master. And then for our clarifying card, I got 27, which is a 9, and it says Exchanging Gifts. So let's get started right away. We have the One of Scrolls. Let's see what that says. And I love this on track card, but let's see what it says. I love doing a deeper dive on this. A man at a train station looks over his shoulder at the signs that point to other tracks. But he has already looked at his maps and made his decision. He lifts his foot to step onto the train. Though travel or a move can be indicated by this card, the meaning is often about your choices and directions. You may have been ambivalent about taking a certain track in your life with regard to a project, a relationship, a career directive, or even a location. But now it's time to decide. Even if you're not quite as assured as you'd like to be, the engine is smoking. There is a direction that compels you, so get on board. You will not falter. Yeah, I love that. Okay, so there you go. We got that information. Then we have this 6 of Keys, which is in Crescent Moon. 6 of Keys in Crescent Moon. A man works diligently sculpting a bust in his workroom. Behind him is a large window that overlooks the rolling hills of a harbor city. The moon in the sky points left, growing to full. It's called the increscent moon. This waxing moon on the card shows an exciting time of increase, abundance, and growth. Your efforts have combined with external circumstances, and even the stars have aligned. If things have been financially tight for you recently, relax. There is great opportunity for increase and fulfillment in every way, financially, creatively, and even in your reputation and prestige. Oh my gosh, okay. I've never really had that happen to me before. So just do your work and get ready to receive. I love that. I'm like, really? Wow. Okay. And then we have 14, which is Initiation and the Count Saint Germain. Standing among the pillars within a beautiful temple, the ascended master, Count Saint Germain, sends his light and energy to the four-robed people who stand before him. It is a time for their initiation. This card represents your initiation. It is much more than a change or even a transformation. It's nothing less than your movement into higher revelations of power, insight, and achievement. And the time is now. Oh, I love, don't you guys just love these readings? Oh my goodness, I love them. These weekly readings. Okay, here we go. Some loss of lover, vibration, relationship, jobs, or activities may be required in order to lift you to the new heights and power that await you. Your initiation can be aided by meditation and study, as well as by connecting to the ascended masters with whom you have worked for centuries upon centuries. Know that you have shared purposes and activities with the masters, even if you aren't certain of what they are as of yet. The disciplines you create now during your initiation and the work you do with the masters will lift your service to the world and to all humankind. This is a time of enormous uplifting, first in your energy and evolution, then in your manifest outer reality. The power that you hold within will impact every part of your life. Beautiful. And then we have 27, exchanging gifts. Let me grab the book for that. We're going to have a little discussion on all these cards as we always do. It turned right to it. 27, exchanging gifts, external meanings, the law of giving and receiving, currency, trade-offs, weighing costs, and determining value. You're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them. Yet in order to honor them, let's turn the page here, yet in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. Yes, my friends, you can do it. Oh my goodness. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time of just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. Oh, let me read one more message. That all your hard work and efforts, your commitment to learning, creating, and spending your time wisely pay off in ways you may not have been anticipating. The gifts of yourself, your time, your ideas, and the energy of your intentions are being reciprocated by the universe, which is sending you signs and signals, aligning synchronistic meetings and opportunities to bring you success and more. Everything is an exchange. Keep doing what you're doing. Goodwill comes back tenfold. Wow. Okay. I'm getting, like the chills, because what a beautiful reading this is, right? On track. We are on track. We are stepping forward, getting on that train. If you're not ready, it might be time to be ready. Opportunities come and go. And so if you're not ready, no worries, no shame in that. But you know what? Pick a track, get on it. What sparks you? What is your passion? What excites you, right? It's time to get on track. Here we are. He is working on this bus. This is something that he enjoys doing. You can see as he's working on it, this beautiful, like his soul light, right? Where he's losing himself in what he enjoys doing. And the moon saying, you know what? There's abundance, there's creativity, there's good things happening. The initiation of Count St. George saying, follow your excitement. Do what excites you. Do what, your passion is moving forward. I love it. This is like the time, if you're ready, this is the time to step forward and know that, you have been working on this for many, 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 many moons is what I just heard. And you know what? Move forward. The people are here. The spiritual backing is here. It's time to move forward and exchanging your gifts with others, right? Even if something isn't great that happened to you, don't hog your experience. Tell people about it. You know what? Whether you're writing or you're doing, some kind of social media or whatever, so people can learn from you and say, you know what, that happened. That's happening to me. Or that happened to me. What did you do to fix it? How did you move forward? Exchange your gifts. That's what we're here for through all the forms of communication we have. And it doesn't mean that you have to get on camera, or it doesn't mean that you have to do something and move forward in a certain way. You can do it all, however spirit moves you, right? Whatever sparks you, however you get your message out. And you say, you know what, this is what has happened to me in my life. This is how I fixed it. This is how I moved on. And when you do that, all of a sudden you start meeting new people. In fact, I will give you an example. I met somebody, I got a reading because it was my birthday last month in September, and I got a reading because I got an astrological reading on my chart, what's going on. And it was like, that reading was very important. But the person who gave me the reading also gave me some insight on other people I can talk to and meet up with who are doing what I'm doing and how we can maybe get something going, right? I also, in my town, walked into a shop the other day. Wasn't really sure what kind of shop this is going to be. Turns out it's a shop. They sell tarot cards. They sell oracle cards. They're all in with all this stuff. I met the lady who runs it. She's giving my name to someone else to help me grow some parts of what I'm doing, right? To make it a little bit easier. So it's like, I just realized it's so true. You go out there, whatever your passion is, whatever your excitement is, you learn about it, you pick it up, you can do it behind the scenes, and then go out and start to spread your message, because you will meet up with other people. You'll meet up with your peeps, right? The group of people that you really flow with. Even if you're not that interested in meeting with people, because I know some of us are like very private and very empathic, and we can pick up, but you know what? You can help somebody get out in the world, and you can always just do what you do and then step back for a while and re-energize in your own private home or whatever your sanctuary is. But getting out and meeting people, and there's so many people that are doing what you're doing. Just have to meet them, get out there, put it out there. But all right, my friends, beautiful message of we are all on track. It doesn't matter what your track is. It's all divine timing, and we're all on track, moving forward, doing what excites us, what sparks us. And really, I have to add in having no feeling on what the, not worrying about, well, am I going to sell $1 million of books, or am I going to meet $1 million? Can't worry about what that is. You just put your message out there. You put yourself out there, and you know what? You just move forward. Things that interest you, things that excite you, that energize you. I've also heard, and I kind of buy into this, when you're doing those things that excite you and you lose track of time, you're not aging at that moment. So if you feel like, oh my gosh, this took 15 minutes, and you look at the clock and it's been 3 hours, it's 3 hours. You haven't aged. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm gonna buy into that one. I like that idea. Now, that being the case, let's do our 3-card pick. If you have you'd like a message, some enlightenment, a message from your spirit guides, these are tarot cards right here. And let's do a 3-card pick. Let me shuffle these cards and see what we have. And just know what a nice message of empowerment, energy, right? Moving forward. Oh, just love today's message. But when haven't I loved one of our messages, right? I love all the messages. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we have here. Let's see. Of course, these are cards that are written very, very small. And my glasses, I just got new glasses. I might need a magnifying glass. But anyway, card 1, card 2, card 3. Think about which card resonates with you. Don't think too hard. All right. If you picked card 1, you got I love this. This is, I'm going to say, I had to count the cups. I wanted to say 10 of cups. No, it's 7 of cups. I love this card. Let's see what it says here. Choices, clouded judgment, many options, illusions, opportunities, wishful thinking, something for searching for purpose, and indecisive disarray. This 7 of cups, you have a lot. You are spoiled for choice, right? The word discernment always comes to mind when I see this card. You have a lot of choices. Some of them aren't so great. Some of them, are much better. Discernment, taking your time, really, taking a time to look into what do you want, what direction do you want to go in, and with what I just heard, and with what energy, what group of people, or what, picking who your group is to go forward, or picking what is the best. Again, it's discernment, only you know that, but you have a lot of choices in front of you. So take your time, and I just heard, and choose wisely. Okay, that's card 1. If you picked card 2, this is the Queen of Pentacles. I love Queen of Pentacles. Good card here. And it says nurturing, practical, generous, welcoming, sensible, luxurious, caring, homebody, good business sense, and a working parent. If you pick this Queen of Pentacles card, you know what? You're very grounded. You might need to, I just heard some of you may need to do some grounding, right? Grounding into Mother Earth Sky, really, but opening up yet to Father Sky. But as we do that, as above, so below, but as we open up to Father Sky, we need to make sure that we're grounded. That's Peek Peek, my little kitty cat. She's telling us that she's waking up. So that's a good thing. We like that. And she's looking for something to eat, most likely, which she'll get shortly. So anyway, Queen of Pentacles, grounded, nurturing. You know what? I love this card, grounded, nurturing, good card, good solid card to get and to move forward. And if you picked card 3, you got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a beautiful card. Sometimes means a good message coming in, but let's see what it says. Creativity, romance, charming, imagination, idealist, beauty, graceful, artistic, tactful, diplomatic, mediator, and a navigator. This could also mean if you don't have a significant other, or even if you do, there may be a new significant other coming in for you. So, or a good message. So a really, really nice card to get. Very positive, very beautiful to move forward. All right, my friends, that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow for my weekend energy reading and my 3 card picks. And you know what? Until then, please have a beautiful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.